Hello and welcome to Travel Day.
So today we are here at Gatwick, at London Gatwick Airport. We are flying to Orlando International Airport with British Airways. We are making our way this afternoon, technically this evening by the time we've landed, to Saratoga Springs.
Late afternoon,
Saratoga Springs.
If you're new here, we're Dani and Paul, in case you didn't figure that out from the channel title.
But we are here at the Hilton Gatwick Hotel, so let's give you a very quick overview before we leave for the terminal and our flight to Orlando. So, good travel day.
Just finishing my coffee for the
We always
morning.
think a good travel day for us starts at the hotel at the airport. You may just come from home because you're close enough to an airport. Lucky for you. We are not.
We're closer to
Heathrow
than
than we are Gatwick.
This is a much further drive for us. But...
we would like to introduce you to Bernie. Danielle, would you like to grab Bernie?
Bernie.
If you are new here and you're not used to our channel, welcome. Bernie is our travel cat. Stems from a conversation that we had about, our room's big enough to swing a cat in. We can confirm this room is big enough to swing a cat in.
He doesn't get motion sickness, so he's okay.
No, so Bernie now goes in the case. Dan, you booked this hotel through your travel business. How did you find the room? Would you pay for it again? Would you recommend it to people?
Just searched it on all of my systems. It was a decent room, I'd say. A bit loud in terms of stuff out there. Oh, hiccups. In terms of stuff out there, when people probably a few doors down were shutting their door and I had my head on the headboard of the bed, like reading or something, it would shake.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah. And
obviously, I don't know if the camera picked that up. There's a flight going just now, so you can hear it, but they don't go in the night, so it's not the end of the world. And I guess if you're staying overnight at the airport hotel, you're probably getting an early-ish flight, so when they start again at 6, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. For the aviation geeks amongst you, we are flying with British Airways. I'm an aviation geek. We are specifically sat at the back of the plane in economy. We are row 44. We're on the right-hand side of the plane. So who knows what view we'll get going into Orlando, but we will show you what we get. General gist of the video is going to be going through the airport. We'll show you the lounge that we booked. We can't remember what lounge we booked, so that's going to be as much of a surprise to you as it is to us. And then, jumping on with BA. When we get to the other side, we will have a car to pick up. We're going to be using the visitor toll pass, which we're going to talk to you about the visitor toll pass. If you drive in Orlando, we highly, highly rave about the visitor toll pass. It saves so much money. Again, we're then going to make our way down to Saratoga Springs. That's where we're going to probably end the vlog because we are then meeting some friends of ours who we're away with for the next few days. So we're going to go. Club Aspire, that's the one we've gone for, which is the one we did last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, with a little pod.
Yeah, they're actually quite good, so we'll show you all that. But yeah, all in all, wouldn't complain about the hotel, would recommend staying here.
They are also, it looks like building a multi-storey car park right next to the hotel, which tells me they could be looking at offering a park and fly package, which we would jump on.
Yes.
It's easier.
Yeah, but anyway, let's start to make our way over to the terminal because we need to check in.
Good thing about this hotel, express checkout. Thank you.
Thank you.
And in here is one of the restaurants, and then just over the far corner is a Japanese steakhouse, which is new. And the good thing about this is it's all connected to the terminal. So you have this walkway that is very nicely just flat for the suitcases. No, it is. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. They just go on their own. But this is connected to the terminal and the car park, which you can just see through there. So it takes a whopping about 3 minutes to walk. You can see the sign at the end there that says departures to the left. And then you walk through these very convenient double doors. You see short stay and valet parking is here. And then you've got the lift. You have to go up one and then we're at departures. It is that simple.
And we're Welcome to Gatwick South Terminal. We've got to make our way all the way down to BA, which is at the other side, which then makes getting through security easier. So let's go check in, get our cases dropped off and head through security. Bags have been dropped in, all dropped off, all checked in. They now require booking reference, which is new, which they didn't need in November when we were flying. But they now require booking references, so make sure you got that to hand as well as passports and everything else. Time for premium security. Upstairs we go. Now we have paid for premium security. It was £5 each.
It's just easier.
It is just easier for Danielle with her autism. So yeah, if you are slightly early, you can use areas up here in Gatwick to charge devices. There's also a Cafe Nero. If you're here the night before, you can grab food at Giraffe and Wetherspoons.
It's open for breakfast.
It is, yeah. We grabbed Wetherspoons. Grabbed a KFC last night, didn't we? So,
We did, yeah.
But anyway, through to premium security, which is right next to the Block Hotel. And just a new update, you can now leave liquids up to 2 litres in your hand luggage. And all done, took less than 5 minutes. As I said, there was no sort of requirement to take any liquids out of bags or anything.
And you can take liquids up to 2 litres, so our Coke, we can bring through.
Yeah. What it will mean is that usually we buy drinks through here for the flight. Now we can just buy them before, so yeah. Very nice. Aspire Club is on the top level, so you obviously come out by duty free. We do not need anything in duty free. We're going to go and grab our drinks from Smith's and then make our way up to Aspire. And just like that, straight into the South Terminal itself. Beautiful and bright this morning. It is a bit nippy, so we are not dressed for the Orlando weather. Apparently it's going to be very warm when we get there.
I have a t-shirt underneath, so I'm technically...
I have actually got some shorts in my bag to change into, so I'll be doing that before we land. But this is where we normally stop, grab ourselves some drinks, make the most of the 3 for 2, and that way we can share the drinks on the flights. Even though you do get a couple of cans as the flight goes on, we normally think we need more, so just worth nipping in here to grab something if you want to. So that was £8 for 3 drinks, which will do us for the whole flight. Now upstairs on the left hand side is one of the lounges, and on the right hand side is the Aspire Lounge, which is where we're heading to now. Any questions or doubts, there is always this new screen. They've definitely done some improvements since we were last here. And the last time we were here was September? Yeah. Upstairs you've got Nando's. There's also a couple of other places like World Duty Free. There is an In Motion, formerly known as Curry's, and then Big Smoke, I think it's called. There is a Waggers. Well, there used to be a Waggers anyway. I think it's near here. But just past the W.H. Smith and between Sunglass Boutique, there is the sign for the Aspire Lounge, so you know where to find it. There is a Wetherspoons right at the back. I knew there was. And then Boots. There's also an Itsu. Plenty of stuff here. I just say, before you come, like we do your own research for things, because the more research you do, the easier your trip will be. Now this lounge was very busy in September, and I'm expecting it to be busy again, but we need to get our pass out, so I'm going to put you away for a moment. So we've finally made it into the Aspire Lounge. Very, very busy. They have a table of 23 in here, which is why bookings are being delayed. So if you've ever seen the Seinfeld episode about a reservation for a car, it kind of felt like that when we were all waiting at the front desk. But anyway, I'm going to go and take some videos of the food in a second, show you what it's like, and whether the food is any good. But there is an area, you won't be able to see it through this paned glass, but just round to the right is a private area, which is where we were in September. A lot quieter, but for some reason it's closed off today, so we shall see if it opens at some point, because we do prefer to sit in there. So I've managed to pick some food up, put a little insert here of the video I've just taken of the fact that there are pastries available, continental stuff as well as cooked, also apple juice, Pepsi, lots, and alcohol if you do want it.
The pancake machine is working.
Correct, the pancake machine is not working and Danielle is devastated. Danielle has said the porridge here is not very nice because it's made with water, not milk.
Yeah, I had it last time.
Okay, there we go. So anyway, we're going to tuck in and try and relax a little bit before flight. I'm pretty sure we've mentioned this in previous vlogs, even if we haven't mentioned it in this one so far, but we use the Flighty app to help track things. So we already know we're going to be landing at C66, estimated to be 20 minutes early, which is always good. The inbound aircraft, we were told, has already landed before we woke up this morning, and this should, historically, always tell us what gate we are at before it is announced on the screens around here. The other areas of the lounge that you can come to will show you this wonderful view of the runway and the likes. We are just waiting for our flight information, but we think we're going to be over there on the circular pier. We might not be, but that's where we've been the last couple of times. Roughly hour and a half in the lounge.
Yeah.
Give or take. Seem to fly by quickly, but we are now...
You've got to talk it.
Yeah, gate 37 we are off to. So we need to head downstairs, make our way to our gate and find out what chariot awaits us. It will be a plane, not a chariot, correct, Daniel?
Chariot with wings.
Just as well, downstairs there are a few other shops, like there's a Lego shop, Discover London, with full of what I describe as tat. A Joe and the Juice, a Super Dry, so plenty of stuff downstairs as well. You don't just have to stay upstairs. And then around the other side, I'm pretty sure, if you are that way inclined, there is a champagne bar. Sorry? Are you alright there?
It's the name of a fancy place.
Right, okay.
You'll know if you know.
We're on the pier. We're on the pier, I was right. Can't see it because it's so bright outside. Also, Danielle has now jokingly said that because my hat is on, airport husband has been activated.
I was admiring the guys out there.
And here we are, we have made it to gate 37, very quick to get to, less than 10 minutes, and there is our aircraft. So we are just waiting to be told we can board. We are boarding group 4. So I just wanted to come slightly out of the way because it is getting very busy and I'm mindful of capturing too many people in the videos. But as you see, gate 37 over there, this is one of the One World flights which will incorporate Iberia, it will incorporate American Airlines as well as BA. And then just next to that is Kenya Airlines, so as you can see just out the window there, Kenya Airlines. But if you are on this pier and you have a water bottle you want to fill up, Pret can fill your bottle up for free. We found that out in September when we were flying to Tampa. They've also got drinks machines over here which do cost, but then this terminal is circular so that you can go all the way round to Smith's and get some snacks if you want, just before your flight. However, with the new stuff we found at security earlier on, you should now be able to just bring through your own sweets, treats and drinks, especially if the allowance is up to 2 litres per drink. So yeah, seems to be a much better improvement, and security was really, really quick, so good travel day so far all round. Boarding appears to be starting very quickly. It's only 25 to 11, so 45 minutes until we're due to take off, and everyone's been boarded already.
Well, groups 1 to 3. We're next.
Making our way down the air bridge, not the taxiway, as I kept saying. We're not. You're right, Dan. So yeah, getting ready to jump on the plane. Probably wouldn't jump on it, it might destabilise it. And yeah, we are over the other side. Yes, I do. So we are seated. That's the main thing.
This is not staying.
No.
So it's out of my way for a sec.
Everyone's trying to get themselves sat down.
There's one down there.
Everyone seems nice enough. Pretty sure we've had that lady before on cabin crew.
Yes, we have.
We definitely had her before. So yeah, we're just going to wait for everything to get sorted. There's announcements going on. So we have a lovely view of Gatwick hotels out to North Terminal. But when you sit down, you have this pouch which contains your earphones, and then also a blanket. That's very close. And also, where's it gone? My pillow is somewhere under here. There we go. Hello.
So I've put my headphones somewhere in.
There.
Yeah.
You don't know where, do you?
I mean, I don't usually end up watching this.
No, that's true. You end up reading, don't
I end
you?
up reading, which is why this is out. But I've also downloaded, at the recommendation of a lot of you guys, Celebrity Traitors. So I might watch that. I'm pretty sure I've downloaded something on Netflix, but I can't remember what.
And if you're interested in the in-flight entertainment, there's actually quite a lot of new stuff on here, even in the 2 months since we were on the San Francisco flight out of Heathrow. So there is a lot of special, like, January arrivals. There's Best of British. These are all just the TV series by the looks of it, but yeah, we're going to gradually go through this and see what's there. So if you're into the Disney Plus stuff, There's all of the stuff here as well. So, well, they've got behind the attractions and what if, Dan. So yeah, loads of stuff on here. So as you can see, they're just loading on the last of the cargo. Very cleverly done with the way it works with the wheels on the ramp. And then we should be off.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van.
And well, that's that. We are up in here. Bumpy takeoff.
It's windy outside.
Windy. But yeah, we'll show you food service. We'll show you what we get up to. Dani's reading. I'm just about to start watching a film. So. Drinks and pretzels have been served. So Danielle continues to read her book.
Why have you opened them upside down?
Does it count?
Bad luck.
It's not bad luck. We're just waiting for food as well. I'm watching 28 Years Later, which is a film I've been desperate to see. But yeah, got my own packet of wine gums at the back as well. The bumpiness has levelled out, thankfully. So our food is with us. We've gone for the roast chicken, which has some nice little taters, a bit of stuffing, some veg. There is a tiramisu, which I'm not a tiramisu person.
I'll try it, but I've never had it before.
And then I think I'll be chowing down on the cheese and crackers, simply because I'm not a big what looks like couscous fan. So yeah, I'll tell you how it is. You think it's quinoa?
That's not couscous. Couscous is little and round.
Oh yes, you're right. Sorry, yeah, I'm so uneducated. Yeah, so we will try the quinoa. Are you good there, Dan?
No.
You've been hitting me repeatedly as the flight goes on.
I haven't. I've been trying to be close.
I tried to get close and you told me off.
You panted me.
What do we think of food?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Chicken was tasty.
It was actually edible. Didn't try the starter, didn't have the dessert,
No, I've got chocolate.
and I've got wine gums. That'll do me. About 7 hours left, so we're going for a snooze.
The snack prior to landing has arrived.
Hour and 15 minutes.
It is a little sausage roll.
Go on.
It smells quite oniony.
It tastes great.
I have not had one because I've eaten a whole bag of pretzels. But this is where we are. We're just here. So we're not too far off.
And just like that, we are now coming into land literally early, which is brilliant.
I finished it up.
It's been a brilliant flight. Like, we've got a bit of turbulence at times.
So the bit where we normally get turbulence, which is over the sea, smooth.
Yeah, it's when we've got land.
Yeah.
So, other than that, we are coming into land early at MCO. We are going to be in Terminal C. Then we've got to pick up the visitor toll pass. And the reason the camera's moving is because of turbulence. View outside, there's nothing to really show you. It's all sort of cloudy, so
For now.
that's it really. But yeah, I'll show you a bit when we come into land. And
We're on the wrong side of the plane for the good view.
are we? We don't know where we're coming.
Space Centre would be that side.
Yes, true. True. Anyway, so yeah. See you as we land.
Just like that, we are through security. Global entry here, no issues. They did try and make us go in the mobile passport checkout bit, which we were saying, no, we're global entry. And she was like, oh, okay. So that was fun. So yeah, we're through. We think, so just behind you guys is the rental car. I'm just looking at the sign. I think we have to go on, because we're currently on level 6, we have to go down to level 4. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Paul's just gone for a wee. Terminal C, if you ever fly in here, it's quite a trek from the runway. It did take about 15 minutes to taxi over, but we're here, bags are here in one piece, and now we're going to get our car, which, if we haven't mentioned already, is a convertible. I'm going to put my hair up for that.
Welcome to Orlando, everyone. You're back with me now, so you can get to the train station for Brightline through here as well, by all accounts. We are not used to that, but we are still trying to find where we can get the visitor toll pass. We're guessing it's through this way, but because we are hiring with Avis, we're off to the right. You can see there any of the hire car companies that you're using. There's also the Hyatt Hotel. Yeah, we're heading this way, and I will ask somebody where the visitor toll pass is, because that is our saviour for when we're renting a car over here when it comes to tolls.
Logically, the little booths are here, and the entrance to the garage is there. Makes sense. And then you just scan your QR code, validating trip. And then it'll whir, dispensing transponder, and it'll come out of that little, there you go. I got all of that on film.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Savage P, Y5.
It says preferred centre, you need to go and speak to him.
Yeah, but we say Y05, so we're going to Y05. Everybody say hello.
Hi.
Not you. To the beast that is our Mustang. We're going to be those people who drive with the top down.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
This is, it projects on the floor even when the doors are shut. Come on. I will show you inside. We've got the cases in, one in the boot and one in the back. Yeah. I'm getting in now. Don't mind the faff. I will say, for a small car, look. So much legroom. And it's clean. I thought it was a manual for a second, then I got excited. Apparently we've got a surround screen. And it is a good job we plugged in the seat belts in the back, because there is a sensor. And look, even the door handles have got little lights in. So yeah, we're gonna be those people, figure out how to put the roof down. Paul's dropping his sunglasses everywhere.
What?
Alright. It's got Bluetooth connection, which is good.
Well, you would twist and you would then, there's a button there which...
Oh, it's like, I had a convertible once.
And it does that.
Oh, that's sunset though.
Sunset's very pretty. Very mindful that we talked a lot about the visitor toll pass at the airport, and I didn't really explain why we picked the visitor toll pass up. So it's an initiative by the Tolls Authority that's been going for about 6 years now, 7 years nearly, and it's meant to save visitors, funny enough it's called that, up to 80% off of tolls in Florida. And the funny thing is, it says on here, complete toll coverage on all toll roads, asterisk, in Florida. The asterisk says, and most bridges. But the perk of this is, you effectively chuck this on your wing mirror with the barcode facing out. You've got to make sure the barcode's facing out. And then when you go through the toll roads, rather than the box that is
The
kind of
transponder.
a transponder that's attached to
Use
the
the left
windscreen.
lane to keep left
Yes.
to merge onto I-4 West.
Thank you. It actually then scans the barcode, and on the app, so it's Visitor Toll Pass app, it then tracks and follows and marks every toll you've been through. So for us, going down to Lauderdale for the cruise is ideal. If you're just going in and around Florida, or you're going out to Canaveral to watch a rocket launch, you're doing the cruises there, or you're going around,
Keep
it's
left.
okay. It's absolutely brilliant, and the app will also help you keep track of all of the costings of tolls you've been through, which I think is brilliant. The big caveat that we have to add here, it's only available at Orlando.
MCO.
So if you followed us on our September trip where we flew into Tampa, and you're going, well, we didn't have it from Tampa because it's not available from Tampa. It's also not available at Miami or any of the other airports at the moment, just Orlando. And I am surprised that after 7 years, it's still not available at other airports. But it is brilliant.
I think it's because most people, as tourists, come into Orlando at Orlando International. So it is the more touristy airport.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are now merging onto the I-4, which is where all the traffic is all the time. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. There's always traffic. So I am
It could
gonna.
be worse, Dan. Traffic on I-4 is better than any traffic on UK roads.
Yeah, it does move. It's just traffic. I'm going to keep my eye out for. There's a billboard that I'm looking for, and I don't know if we're going to see it, but if we do, we'll tell you about it then. Vague.
Hello and welcome to Saratoga Springs. You okay there, Dan? We failed at filming coming in.
No, I failed at filming.
To be fair, I didn't give Dan anywhere near enough time to notify to film. We are here in the paddocks. So first time we've ever stayed here. Never ever stayed anywhere near Saratoga before, so not even stayed at Old Key West or anything.
As an F1 fan, this is the only time we'll ever get to be in the paddock.
So we're going to take our luggage out, we'll show you the room very briefly, give you an update on our thoughts for the day and go from there. So if you're not aware, Disney Vacation Club, there we go. So, well, couldn't really ask for better. There's the car that we just walked away from, there's our room. So Saratoga Springs is a Disney Vacation Club resort, but you can also pay to stay here as well if it's available on the Disneyworld website. It is a massive resort and it is right next to Disney Springs, which is the convenient bit for us. Danielle's managed to get her band to open it up. So let's get ourselves in, show you the room. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And the answer is yes, it is clean. If you're wondering why we say about it being clean, we take you back to, where was it we stayed? Boardwalk. So let's get our stuff dumped down, we'll very quickly show you the room and go from there. So this is our room for the next 2 nights. It is a 1-bed villa, isn't it, I think? So yeah, you'll find that, and we've said we're going to do a whole conversation about DVC and booking and the contracts we've got and all sorts else later on this year in terms of 26. But let's give you a quick look around the room. Thought we'd start off this room tour by showing you a little terrace that we have for Saratoga Resort. We do have a little window, a little cubby hole just through, but we are straight onto a very nice area, and then over there is one of the bus stops. As you see, the big fountain in the background. However,
so the big bridge takes us to the Springs, which is where our friends are staying.
There we go, that helps.
It's that time of year, bugs.
Right, in we go.
Yeah.
So let's quickly show you the room. So yeah, massive TV, lovely sliding doors. There looks to be, like there is, a bed under here which has Goofy riding a horse. And then, yeah, we've got a huge, there's another bed here as well through the Murphy system. We'll show that on the proper room tour that we're going to do for here. If you're a golf fan like I am, you've got the Mickey up here, the Mickey statue for Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, and that is because Lake Buena Vista Golf Course is adjacent to Saratoga Springs. Mirrors as well, and then a huge table. This is designed for a family, by the way, which is why you'll find the fridge freezer, the oven, and a huge kitchen area with a microwave as well. Then a little entranceway which we've just come into. There is a lock-off door to the next room, as well as stuff to hang, or sorry, somewhere to hang stuff if you want to. Again, big entry mirror. There is also no reason to hang around, apparently. You're right.
I don't know why it's so funny.
There is clearly something locked off in there, which I'm guessing...
I would assume that's like a
The
maintenance
cleaning
thing.
cupboard, yeah. But anyway, we'll take you through. You then get round into... Well, this is one of the reasons we normally would book one of these. And that is because we will... If we're doing a couple of cruises like we did in September, we will use the washer dryer, we will pack light, and we use the washer dryer for both cruises to save us having to pack too many clothes for once.
We don't leave things in the dryer.
No, we did that once in 2021, and I've never been allowed to forget it.
Lost all of our masks.
You're probably wondering where I'm going to go here. Well, we'll start to the left. Bathroom area with a swimming pool for a bathtub, which Danielle said she's definitely going to use at some point. And then in here, more for me, a shower. And that's a reasonable size shower with...
It's a corner bit.
with a shower head and detachable shower head as well. In through here, pretty standard really. Toilet.
Toilet room.
Yeah, looks very nice. Straight back out to the lounge area there.
This is the one thing I think with these. So normally, in a standard one-bed villa, you have basically 2 bathrooms. But in the newer version, you've got 1 bathroom but like 1,000 doors.
Yeah.
So this is the door that we usually keep shut, because then this becomes a bathroom into the second part of the bathroom.
And then just on the back you'll notice that you do have, although it says the Disney stuff, this is basically the old H2O stuff as well. And then through here, where there is no lock off as such, is the bedroom. And we had a lovely little note left.
You missed it.
Oh, I have missed a whole room. My God, I am dreadful at this. Oh, God. It's a cleaning cupboard, Dan. Oh, with a safe and an ironing board and an iron and extra pillows and blankets.
And a whole Hoover. As
yeah.
compared to a half Hoover.
Yeah, I was going to say...
We just do this.
Would you get half the suction with a half Hoover? Anyway, so
Good
yeah.
place to store suitcases, I must say.
That's true. And then standard stuff on the bed you get is little Disney towels. Welcome home. It was a pleasure to host you and your family during your stay here at Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa.
Turn it around. Cute up.
Indeed. One of the things that we do like, again, we'll cover this off more, there are plenty of USB chargers in the light fittings, which is great. And then
So much stuff.
plenty of storage. But we will do a full room tour. That will follow after travel day. So, yeah, all good. And that is travel day complete.
Done and dusted.
A great travel day. Genuinely a great travel day from the Hilton last night, which was nice enough.
Hilton-y.
Yeah, thank you for booking that, by the way.
That's right.
Then to the flights, which... straightforward. The lounge, before we jumped on the flights, the lounge is probably the only thing.
I wanted pancakes.
They did send out hash browns, by the way, after we ate, so I didn't take a video of that because there weren't any at the time, but there were hash browns as well, by the way.
Was there scrambled egg?
Yeah.
I didn't have any of that. I just ate like 5 mini croissants.
Filled them up with jam, didn't you?
I did.
So yeah, all in, by the time we got on the flight, boarding was quick, the process was simple, everyone on the flight around us was lovely.
We made so many friends this flight.
Yeah, it was great. Absolutely nothing of note. The cabin crew were brilliant. The food, I think, so I want to talk about the food because for us the starter was not something we were interested in. If you like quinoa, that's great for you. Not for us. If you like tiramisu, great for you. Not for us. But the roast chicken, lovely.
Yeah, but if you're like me and you're a texture person, I don't touch the veg on a plane because it's so soggy. I can't. So I had the chicken and the potatoes. And that was nice. And then I had my bread roll and my cheese and crackers and I was well away.
Yeah, to be honest, that's all I had and it was fine.
And then I ate a whole bag of pretzels.
Yes, the service was great. They offered drinks a couple of times. Turbulence was...
Something I noticed on this flight that I don't think I've noticed before. We only got 1 fizzy drink the whole flight.
Yes, that's true.
Whole flight. And any time that they came around, there was a lot of juice and a lot of water, no complaints. But I'm so certain.
Actually, even with dinner, we didn't get a fizzy drink, which
No.
normally we would do.
No, we did get a tea and coffee, which was nice. But yeah, only one fizzy drink. And
That's true. I hadn't even thought that.
when you asked for one, she said she'd bring you it. She never did.
Ah, that's true, yeah. Never mind.
But we take fizzy drinks with us. So
Yeah,
it's
and
not
I think
getting
now
wrong.
with the new rules, security at Gatwick, by the way, 2 litres now. And also apparently Heathrow now does it too. Boom. Game changer. Massive. Words I will never say the same sentence ever again. So getting to MCO, absolutely fine. When you land, you cannot film from the point of disembarking the plane all the way through to security. So, because this video is going out after we're back, which is just how vlogging and editing works, I've actually filmed the bit that we walked through past the Terminal C departure area to get to the security area
By the big screen.
by the big screen.
Ah, I'm with you.
Dan now knows what we're on about. So you actually walk up past that bit that you're currently seeing on the screen now, and then you walk up around a little curved area. They now do, and I say they now do, they've been doing it for a couple of years, baggage reclaim before security.
And it's
Much
not
better.
a little curved area. It's like a 7-minute walk uphill the whole time.
So you've got this little curved area. Pick up your bags, security straight away. Getting to Visitor Toll Pass, which is by the Alamo desks, very easy. Simple scan of the code. Yes, you do only have to flick the plastic bit back to get the toll pass. You don't have to lift the metal bit because the metal bit doesn't move.
If you've edited this out, I will be furious.
I won't have edited it out because I'm not afraid to make a complete tit of myself.
Good.
Anyway, and then yeah, get in the car, simple, straightforward, the smoothest process we've ever had, you said to me.
Yeah. Yeah, we've not flown into MCO for quite a while, a good couple of years at least.
2.5 years.
And it is worlds apart. I will say you can very much tell that this is the main airport as
Yes.
such. It is so much easier, and as much as yes, flying into Tampa can be sometimes quicker, this knocks spots off.
We've got a friend who told us that Tampa was quicker. Every
Yeah,
time we went to
Max.
Tampa, it was not quicker. He's such a liar. And I was going to say, I hope he's watching this. We know he doesn't unless he's at the gym, so, you know, fraud. But yeah, so that's it. That's the travel day for you.
Go and try and find that Sherpa hat. If you know, you know.
If you've watched November, you'll know. But look, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you having taken your time out of your day to join us. If you want to follow us on socials, all the details are running along the screen at the bottom now. And if you want to get in touch with Danielle about absolutely anything with regarding booking holidays, booking trips, booking hotels, hire car, the whole lot, you are whole of market, my dear, aren't you?
Or if you want to do it for yourself and you want to join and have yourself a little side hustle like me.
And we are actually going to do something later on in the year. We're actually going to do a vlog about the difference Danielle, being an independent travel agent, has made to us.
Ooh, I didn't know this.
I have told her, but there we go.
I've slept.
So we will see you on the next vlog, which is Epic Universe. Whole day of Epic Universe.
Ooh, exciting.
And then there is an announcement coming up in this series.
Ooh, what could it be?
You won't have to wait long for it either. See you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.